sometimes people totally hit the jackpot, like barely made it out. In this video, you'll see people who came closer to danger, but somehow they walked away. Let's get into it. Luckily, he got up without a scratch. This skydiver misjudged his jump and came dangerously close to a fatal impact. A tree broke his fall, literally saving his life. One mistake, and everything could have ended differently.
Oh shit.
While seeking out adventure, they almost got straight into trouble. The blast of a train horn served as a wake-up call, showing them that not every path is worth checking out.
Now, bye.
He thought lighting an ant nest would be a quick fix, but it set off an underground pocket that blew up his entire backyard. That day, he learned ants dig way deeper than you'd ever guess. A quiet evening at a hotel in Vietnam turned into chaos when a truck plowed through the entrance. Guests scattered in seconds, tables were destroyed, but thankfully everyone stayed safe. What was supposed to be a thrill dive from the sky turned into a near-demise experience for this skydiver. Thankfully, he lived to tell the tale.
Okay. Fucking A. Shredding my canopy. Yeah. Shit.
Trying to film a dramatic shot, she stood right on a runway as a helicopter approached and flew so low it nearly knocked her down. That stunt won't be repeated. Safe to say she won't be asking for any more Air Force stunts anytime soon. This man napping on his scooter had no clue about the madness going on around him, and by the time he finally noticed, it was way too late to react. A massive rooftop tore through the air, crashing down just inches away from a passing car and a pedestrian. One more second, and this could have ended very differently for both of them. What started as a routine demolition nearly turned tragic. A mistimed step and a collapsing wall gave this worker a scare he won't forget.
Meu Deus!
The Reaper is always around, quiet and out of sight, but this person was on his toes and with quick reflexes. He managed to dodge danger just in time. Jeep rallies had fans lining the roads, excited to catch a glimpse of the Jeep up close. They had no idea just how close they would actually get. Literally just a few millimeters away from being out of sight. These guys had no idea how lucky they were. Instead of waiting for the train to go by, they parked their car just inches away from it. Seriously, one more inch and things could have gone really bad. While working on the highway, a truck veered way too close, missing him by inches. That dashcam shows what every road worker fears and why slowing down truly matters. While this man was driving on the highway, a car suddenly veered into the wrong lane, coming straight at him. With only inches to spare, his quick thinking and reflexes kicked in just in time and saved the day. While climbing in Squamish, a guy had some gear fail on him halfway up. A cam snapped and a carabiner popped off, and he took a pretty bad fall. Driving through the icy Siberian roads, a family faced a nightmare as a trailer illegally overtook a snowplow, heading straight for them. A narrow dodge made all the difference. At Brasilia Zoo, a jaguar scaled the cage wall and nearly reached the visitors' area. One more push, and this would have been on the news for worse reasons. This skier didn't see the cliff edge until it was too late. He flew off, but landed on a snowbank. That soft landing might have saved his life. A calm afternoon took a sudden turn when a tree fell out of nowhere. For two folks nearby, it was a wake-up call about how fast things can go from normal to serious.
Call 999.
Caught on CCTV, a car blindly crossed into the wrong lane just as a speeding bike approached. It was a near miss that could have ended in seconds.
E aqui é assim, né? A gente vai andando, a sucuri aí, ó. A sucuri! Essa ficou boa! A sucuri ficou doida! Aí a sucuri mansou de mim.
He just wanted to see what was moving in the ceiling. But what came out was a full-grown python, straight at his face. He was lucky. It could have ended a lot worse. What are the chances of a building coming down right on a busy road? Slim, but it actually happened in Taiwan. Instead of collapsing onto the demolition site, it just dropped right onto the road, and this guy barely made it out of the way in time. The cracks were already showing. People gathered, watching the road sink inch by inch until someone across the street shouted for them to move. That warning may have saved lives. In Poughkeepsie, a woman with her two kids was walking along the sidewalk when the manhole beneath them blew up. They just barely managed to get out of the way in time. On May 17th, 2025, a car zoomed right out of its lane and headed straight for oncoming traffic. Luckily, it didn't crash, but just checking out the dashcam footage makes it clear that the driver really needs to take some driving lessons. What started as light snowfall turned into a sudden whiteout. Within seconds, tons of snow crashed down from the rooftop, burying everything but two lucky men who got out just in time. Other vehicles on the road aren't the only things to worry about. Sometimes it's the mattresses, too. And this biker just barely dodged a flying mattress. And let's just say they've got a new fear now. Mid-flight and without warning, another aircraft cut right across their path. The couple on board watched in silence, knowing just a few feet either way could have changed everything.
Oh shit!
In March 2025, during a high-speed race, the Australian team's wing sail suddenly gave out. It was a terrifying moment on the water, but luckily, every sailor walked away unharmed. As a pilot was getting ready to land, he suddenly spotted another Cessna heading straight for him. The other pilot was just a student, totally oblivious to the rules. One little mistake, and they were seconds away from a major disaster. During a live show, a zookeeper got way too close while feeding a crocodile. As he turned away, the reptile lunged, missing him by inches. A silent warning in plain sight. This man walked out of the shop just moments before the washing machine burst into flames. A few seconds later, he would have been standing right inside the explosion. That's the reason you should keep a safe distance from other cars?
I did. Shit.
A quick lesson on safe distance, learned the hard way. This diver thought it was a good idea to dive. Little did he know he was about to be charged by a barracuda. The fish charged at him, and thankfully, he got no serious injuries. While feeding an alligator, this guy leaned too close to the animal, and it charged. Thankfully, only the camera caught the heat, not the man.
Oh! No! He didn't get me. No, that's okay, that's okay.
Just off Oahu's coast, a tiger shark rammed a kayaker's boat with full force. The GoPro caught the hit. A few inches more, and he would have been overboard.
Ah! Tiger shark! Tiger shark ran me. Holy.
Wildlife experts trying to lure gators got a little too comfortable. Out of nowhere, the stealthy predators lunged at their boat. Had they leaned an inch further, gone. A careless driver made an illegal U-turn right in front of a group of bikers. They swerved and barely avoided disaster. People like that shouldn't hold a license. A peaceful beach day flipped into chaos when a sea lion charged out of the surf. People screamed. Kids ran. A 1,000-pound animal doesn't leave second chances. A dog got stuck on a bridge just hanging on by a thread. A bunch of people gathered around, but one brave lady jumped in and saved the pup with some serious courage. A car was cruising slowly on the streets when a young boy suddenly rode into its path. The driver slammed the brakes just in time. One more second, and it'd be tragic. People were crossing the street when a speeding car ignored the yield. It stopped just in time. The group was safe, but the driver deserved a serious fine.
Whoa! What the? Hey, come on.
Thank you very much for watching the video. Share in the comments and do like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.